Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady. I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending. Now I'm spreading and getting my name out now. Yeah, they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound. I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing. Yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100. Cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something. I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan. I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man. Every single drop got me feeling awesome. I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life.
I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy, only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it.
Hello and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. Let's go ahead and get this show started. What's up, guys? What a long 7.5 hour tribute to Charlie Kirk, who passed away about a week and a half ago, at a young age of 31. I'm still in shock from it, and what a beautiful tribute that they did for Charlie today. I didn't mind being here for all 7.5 hours. To me, it went by. It was a long day, and that's all I can say. It was a very long day, but very beautiful. It was positive, no violence. It was very peaceful, very loving. Um, Complete opposite from other cases of other people dying and people going crazy and destroying the whole cities, and yeah, totally polar opposites. And I wish and I hope and I pray to God up above that the Democrats find their way and find something within them to start speaking up and start helping, and not only helping the people, but help themselves, because they're in a very dark place. And I don't know how they're going to see the light. I don't know when this craziness is going to stop. I mean, I don't see it stopping. I see more attacks from the left. I see more anger, hate. Like, I don't ever want to be a Democrat ever in my life. Not the way that they are now. No way. Maybe if it was back in the 50s, 60s, it would have been a lot different compared to how it is now. Now the party just lost their whole identity. Who knows what the hell they are? But I got some videos for us to watch, and we're gonna watch some news. I do got 2 videos I pulled up for the paranormal, so that's gonna be fun. And thank you for coming back, and thank you for watching today. If you did came and watch the Charlie Kirk memorial, I appreciate that. But this is another show, and we're gonna keep it moving. Oh Lord, I'm gonna start with this guy. This guy's a fucking creep. Why? Anyways, we gotta start with him because he's a fucking creepazoid. So we're gonna go straight to the creepazoid, and that's, who I'm talking about. You guys know who I'm talking about. None other than Gavin Newsom. Let's go ahead and put the volume up on this idiot.
Well, thank you, all of you, all the speakers, everybody that took the time to be here, everyone that inspired this legislation, this call to push back, to meet this moment, and to be accountable. And really the spirit, I think, of these 5 bills.
Accountable. He doesn't know what the fuck accountable means.
Accountability.
He doesn't even know what that means.
Overdue. But let me first try to set a scene. It's one very familiar to many of you, but not necessarily to some folks that may be watching from other parts of the country. We're here in Los Angeles, the most diverse city in the most diverse state, California, in the world's most diverse democracy.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Pride. We are a majority minority state, California.
He sounds stupid.
We don't tolerate that diversity. At our best, we celebrate that diversity. We're a universal state. 27% of Californians are foreign born. You heard the superintendent talk about all the mixed status families. Our status is unique in the United States of America. It's what makes California great. It's what makes
You guys
America
have no money.
great.
You guys are broke.
And it's under assault by this administration.
Are you kidding
There's
me?
a word that you've never heard uttered from the president of the
You
United
guys are a
States.
fucking lost case, man.
Certainly not Stephen
I see a
Miller.
big
That's
earthquake
pluralism.
hitting California.
We practice
A big
pluralism.
earthquake that's going to
It's a
destroy
deep
a lot of
point
places.
of pride.
Hopefully, they'll take out
Those
this guy.
values are
This guy's a
under
fucking
assault
idiot.
to a degree we could have never imagined. For those of you here in Los Angeles, you deeply absorb this. You deeply understand this. You saw your
Terry.
streets militarized. You saw the president of the
Yeah,
United
he is
States,
an asshole.
who in his first term never sent the military anywhere, not overseas,
Listen to him.
nowhere. In his second term,
Wait, look at his
he
hands.
sent the
Hold
United
on, the
States
hands.
Marines,
Gotta
active
get
duty
the-
Marines, to the city of Los Angeles. He federalized 4,000 of our National Guard. We said at the time it was a preview of things to come.
He's matching.
Thought
He's trying
that
to
was
compete with the
hyperbolic. They
sign
thought we
language
were
guy.
overstating it.
See the guy, the
Ask
sign
the folks
language.
in Washington,
Look at
D.C. Ask
Gavin.
the folks
It's competition.
other states like Illinois and what's about to happen in Memphis. We announced just a few weeks
Gavin
ago
can't control
that we
his
were standing
hands.
up
There he
and
goes.
pushing
There he
back as it
goes.
relates to the rigging of elections. We were at the Democracy Center.
I can't
in
pay
Little
attention to
Tokyo,
Gavin
a
with his
sacred
hands
site
moving
where
all
we
over
were
the place.
interning and busing the Japanese. That shameful part of our past. And what did the administration do? What did Stephen Miller do? What did Donald Trump do? They sent masked men to intimidate folks from walking in.
Oh Lord,
To that
this
event.
guy's an idiot. This guy's a
Masked
fucking idiot.
men.
He's never going to be president.
Poor soul that happened to be in the area.
The day he becomes
delivering
president is the day I die.
delivering
Because I
strawberries,
wouldn't want to be under
was
his reign.
detained
No way.
because he just happened to be in the area. Collateral damage.
This guy's a
disappeared.
complete buffoon.
These masked men had no identification.
This masked
masked
man,
men
they're
did not
police.
provide
They're
any
the
information,
fucking agents.
name,
They're border
badge number.
agents.
Hidden from accountability.
This
any
guy's a fucking
transparency,
idiot.
Any oversight. That's Trump's America, but it
Look,
is
he's
not
laughing.
the America
He just
we grew up
laughed
in.
at
And so
himself.
we're pushing back against this. For so many of you in Los Angeles, we talk about authoritarianism. Some think we're being hyperbolic.
No, you're a fucking
Depends
idiot.
the lens you see the world. Which set of eyes? For someone like me,
Not
I may
your
not be
eyes.
experiencing it, but for many folks you see behind me, they have experienced it.
You're an idiot.
There was a young man who was
How
here
many-
as an
how many
advisor,
of those people
to
are you
the
paying
superintendent we
out of
just met
pocket?
with. He says, you don't need to touch the flame to feel the burn. The impact of these policies all across this city, our state and nation are terrifying. It's like
This
a
guy's an idiot, man.
dystopian sci-fi movie.
Oh, Lord, help
Unmarked
me.
cars.
Please send
People
the
en masse,
asteroid
people
to
quite
Gavin
literally
Newsom's house.
disappearing. No due process, no rights in
This
a
guy's an
democracy
idiot.
where we have rights.
How did he get power?
Immigrants have rights. And we have the right to stand up.
And you have
push
the
back.
right to
And
shut
that's
the
what we're
fuck up,
doing
too.
Here today. This is a disgrace. This is an
This guy's an
outrage,
idiot.
what we have allowed to happen in this country.
Well, he's
And I
This-
could not be more proud of this
I can't.
legislature, the legislative authors, to the community demanding more from all of us at this moment to push back. I'll be signing a bill, the first in the nation, saying enough. ICE, unmask. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
wait.
afraid of?
When they attack the ICE agents and they dox them and they kill them, then we could all blame Gavin Newsom.
You're going to go out and you're going to do enforcement. Provide an ID. Tell us which agency you represent. Provide us basic information that all local law enforcement is required to provide. Have the decency not to threaten people as they go to school.
Can't stand this
Go
guy.
out the parking lots proximate to these schools to create chill, packed attendance. We talked to these kids. They were saying, one of you said, I've got friends, they don't go on the metro anymore. It's a public space. So your superintendent had the decency, foresight, and leadership to provide transportation. That's Trump's America. Hospitals. You talk about health infrastructure. You talk about community health. People scared to death to even access a community clinic for preventative medicine, worried that somehow they're going to be turned in, or someone without identification looking like anyone else with a
This
mask
guy's an
on, may
idiot.
just jump out of a car.
He thinks he controls the room
So
with
I
his
wanna thank
hands. He's
the
like,
legislative leaders for asserting themselves and providing me the privilege, the ability.
there's a
to
competition
sign
between
these
the
laws,
sign language
pushing back
guy
at
and Gavin
this
Newsom.
moment. I thought Jon Stewart said it best. This is not about the pronoun police. This is about the secret police. We're not North Korea, Mr. President.
North
We're
Korea
not the
probably better
Soviet
than
Union. This is the
California.
United States of America.
Shit, North Korea is super
And I'm really
clean.
proud of the state of
There's no
California
homeless people in North
and our
Korea.
state of mind.
Shit, I
that we're
wish
pushing
California
back
was North
against these
Korea.
authoritarian
Shit, I would go
tendencies and
visit them
actions of
then.
this administration. ICE is now the largest private
Listen to this.
police force in the United States of America.
Oh,
And I say private
okay.
because increasingly,
Mm-hmm.
it appears to many of us that
And
they've
what's the
sworn an
problem?
oath to Donald Trump, not the Constitution.
This guy's a
A
fucking
private
idiot.
police force whose ranks are going to grow by some 10,000,
He will never be
dwarfing
president.
the FBI and DEA. Only comparable staffing and investments are military operations around the globe. That's what Congress, the supine leadership in Congress provided, along with the supine members of the Supreme Court that have allowed racial profiling on the basis of accent, basis of location, and skin color. This is not America. And so we are pushing back firmly. We're pushing back using not just our formal authority, but perhaps
What are you going to
the
push
most
back,
important
your
authority,
ass?
and that's our moral authority.
Like, what
So
are you
thank
doing,
to the
Gavin?
members of the legislature. Thank you to the authors.
You think this is
of
going to be
these
helpful
bills.
for you?
And it's my honor now to sign into law 4 pieces of legislation that go in effect immediately upon signature, and one
Stupid.
on the masking that will formally go into effect.
But you know the
January
Supreme Court
of
could override you, right, Gavin?
2026. With that, let's sign.
Whatever you sign into your little law in your state, the United States could override it. Did he forget that this is a federal government, that we are the United States of America, not the independent state?
Right.
And then the state of California is just a divided state?
All right.
I don't get it. Guy's a fucking idiot. Let's move on to the next
AB 49.
stupid idiot. Let's go to the next stupid idiot, because I go from one stupid idiot to another. So let's go ahead and listen into this dumb bitch.
I want to ask you about that in 1 second, but I do want to start. First of all, welcome. Thank you for being here. With the New York
It's a
Times
dumb
reporting
bitch
that
Sunday.
the DOJ closed an investigation into the president's border czar, Tom Homan, after he allegedly accepted a bag of cash from undercover FBI agents. Now, it should say the FBI director and the deputy attorney general say they found no evidence of wrongdoing. You're a member of the House Oversight Committee. Are you going to try to get information about the investigation?
This is absolutely something that not only oversight, but judiciary should look into. And I sit as the ranking member on the subcommittee for judiciary that is oversight. So this is something that me and my team are definitely going to look into. And hopefully the chairman of that subcommittee is interested in finding out what the truth is, because that is what we are really supposed to do. We are not supposed to figure out who is best friends with the president, and if they are closely aligned with him, then just ignore things while trying to make up things about political opposition.
Wait, that's
Well,
what
on
you
that
guys
note, I
do.
do want to
Make
turn
up
to
shit.
something that you heard the senator just say, which is he was talking about a resolution that came before the
No,
House
this is from
past
CNN.
week
So
honoring
CNN is a piece of
Charlie
shit.
Kirk. And there were 58 Democrats who voted against it. You were one.
Yeah,
Why?
absolutely. You know what? One of the things I do want to point out that's not been laid out that honestly hurts my heart is when I saw the no votes, there were only 2 Caucasians. For the most part, the only people that voted no were people of color, because the rhetoric that Charlie Kirk continuously put out there was rhetoric that specifically targeted people of color. And
Wow,
so it
what
is
a fucking
unfortunate that
idiot.
even our colleagues could not
What
see
an idiot.
how harmful his rhetoric was specifically
I
to
can't
us.
listen to this
And
dumb bitch.
I can
I
tell you
can't.
that a month prior to him passing away, he had actually gotten out on his podcast. I wasn't aware of this at the time, but he got
You
out
were
there
not
and
aware
he
of
was
it. Did you
talking
watch it?
negatively
No, you
about me
didn't.
directly.
Why
So
are
if
you
there was any
talking?
way that I was going to honor somebody who decided that they were just going to
Oh,
negatively
Lord.
talk about me
So
and
she's getting
proclaim that I was
talking
somehow
points.
involved in the great white replacement,
And she's not even
yeah,
watching
I'm not
Charlie
honoring
Kirk.
that kind of stuff, especially as a civil rights
How
attorney,
is she
and
able to talk
understanding
about him
how
if
I
she doesn't
got
even
to
watch
Congress,
him?
knowing that there were people that died, people that were willing to die, that worked to make sure that voices like mine could exist in this place. So to me, just like we wanted to make sure that those
No,
Confederate
you sound
relics were taken
stupid.
down, the idea of a
You sound
new
like an
age
idiot.
relic being propped up was something that I just could not subscribe to. And it is unfortunate that more of my colleagues, even on my side of the aisle, could not
Oh,
see the
Lord.
amount of harm that this man
Your
was
side
attempting
of the
to inflict
aisle.
upon
That's
our
how divided
communities.
they are. You see that?
So
My side
meanwhile,
of the
you
aisle.
obviously feel very
That's how
strongly
they divide
about the
themselves.
rhetoric that Charlie Kirk used, that you
Yeah.
find objectionable, and also from others in the MAGA
I
movement.
can't wait till she gets canceled.
As the memorial
Oh
service
my
for him
goodness,
is
I
going to
can't
happen
wait.
later today, there is a debate over heated rhetoric on all sides. And
Listen,
go ahead.
whether it's heated or not,
I was going
the
to say
fact is
a
Charlie
lot
Kirk should
worse
still
than
be
that.
there. It should not have been that there was political violence that
She's a
resulted
crock of
because
shit.
of the words
That's
that
what
were
she
coming
is.
out of his mouth. Just like plenty of MAGA hates when I mention white supremacy, which kind of tells you where MAGA stands. But nevertheless, they get very upset when I talk about white supremacy. But that doesn't mean that somebody should then try to find a bullet or try to find a knife and harm me. Not in America. That's not who we are supposed to be.
Why is she saying harm me? Why is she? Wait a minute. She tried to blame her, like harm her? White supremacy? What is she talking about? Newsflash, bitch. Last time I checked, I ain't fucking white, dumbass. And second of all, harm you. Who the fuck wants to even look at you? We're trying to get rid of you, get you out of Washington because you're part of the swamp that we need to get drained out. You're like that awful cricket monster in the swamps, and you're worse than Swamp Thing. And I think Swamp Thing is pretty ugly, but have you seen Jasmine Crockett? We just saw her right now. She's worse than the Swamp Thing. Fucking idiots, man. These Democrats, they don't learn. They won't learn. These are the people, the opposition that we got to deal with on a daily basis. We got the good versus the bad, and the bad continues to spark up lies and talk shit and think that they're doing good for the people. We're doing for the people, and we're doing it for my aisle, this side of the aisle. Like, you sound stupid, Jasmine. You sound dead stupid. I can't wait till Texas kicks her out of her chair and get rid of her out of Washington, because they should kick her out and slam the door. Oh Lord, it's crazy. I'm sorry. It's just let's go ahead and check this out here. This is more news. So let me get them all resized. I have the opportunity. Jasmine Crockett. Why go on CNN to talk shit? You know what I mean? You're not doing yourself any good. You're not doing anything for the public. You think you're someone important? You're not important. Not to the people. What have you done for the people? Name one thing. One legislator. Something that passed that you will contribute to. Name me one thing you have done in Washington, Jasmine, besides run your mouth and talk all ghetto. I'm waiting. Don't let the crickets come out, because they speak a lot more than she does. Crazy bitch. Can't stand her ass. I can't stand her. All right, let's go ahead and check out some more news.
Hundreds of athletes are swimming in the Chicago River. Now let's take
You're
a
gonna
look
get that
at
brain
the first round
amoeba.
of some 300 swimmers.
Oh, I would
jumping
not
the
jump in that
Chicago River
water.
this morning.
Oh,
There has
hell
not been an
no.
open swim in the river since 1927.
But we are happy to report the river is clean enough now. And
Ew.
today's swim is also raising
river
money
is
for
clean
ALS
enough
research
now?
at Northwestern. NBC5's Jen
That
Schultz has
water's
been live
disgusting.
along the Riverwalk all morning. She has an update now on how the swimmers are doing. Hey, Jen.
I am joined, actually, good morning, Kate and Patrick, by the #1 finisher. She's also a member of the USA national team. This is Becca Mann. You just finished
Now
the
she's
1
gonna
mile
get
or
a
the
brain
2 mile swim,
amoeba.
Becca?
2 mile swim. 2 mile.
Gonna
And
get
you said
a
you don't even know
brain
your time yet. You just got out of the
amoeba.
water, right?
Yes.
How are you feeling? And how's the water? How warm is it?
Nah,
It's
Swamp
about
Thing wasn't a
74,
villain.
perfect temperature for a race, in
But
my
she's the
opinion.
villain.
It was incredible. The water was actually quite clear. Every time I breathed, I could see the city. I got to be surrounded with by people that I grew up swimming with
These
because
people
I'm
are
from
gonna get
Chicago
sick in a
that I
few
haven't seen in
weeks.
20 years. So it was really a magical experience.
You know,
Oh,
you're
I
used
would
to
not
open
get in
water
that
swimming, so
water.
this is not necessarily new to you, but how often have you been able to train in the river?
This is my first time swimming in the Chicago River, which I've always wanted to swim in the river because I've grown up watching it. Died on St. Patrick's
Yeah.
Day, and also
You know,
going down the river
Seven,
on
that's a good one.
on river cruises. So
Hold on, let me shut her up. She's just talking. Let me get rid of her. They're just talking about some swimming. They're gonna get a brain amoeba. They're gonna end up fucking dying because of swimming in that contaminated waters. Like, I would never jump in that water. But it's true about the Hispanics and classing them as white, because they try to do that shit to me. They try to put me as white. And every time my mom used to fight with them and be like, he's not white, he's Hispanic. He is Puerto Rican. Like, why are you classifying him as white? Does he look white? Like, it was a big problem back in school, and I had major problems with the schooling back then, especially elementary school down in Miami-Dade County. It was horrible. Let's check out some more news. I'm not going back to that swimming shit because they're gonna end up getting sick from jumping in that water. That water looks so disgusting. Like, ugh, you can imagine. And they're like, "Yo, it's safe. It's safe." There's nothing safe about that water. There's nothing safe about that water. All right, let's continue and watch some more news. Just gotta put the volume up. We can listen.
To the U.S. It was lost to the Taliban during the Biden administration's disastrous withdrawal 4 years ago. Lucas Tomlinson is in Washington with those details. Hey, Lucas.
Good morning, Charlie, Rachel, and Griff. President Trump issuing a new warning to the Taliban, promising harsh consequences if Afghanistan does not return Bagram Air Base to the U.S. military. The president posting this, quote, "If Afghanistan doesn't give Bagram Air Base back to those who built it, the United States of America, bad things are going to happen." Now, Bagram was first built by the Soviets back in the 50s. Later, it was expanded during the 1980s during the Soviet-Afghan War. It wasn't until after 9/11 that the base came into the possession of the U.S. military, used as a hub of operations against the Taliban and al-Qaeda, of course. The base stood strong for decades until it was abandoned under the Biden administration when it was turned over to Afghan forces when the U.S. withdrew it secretly in the middle of the night back in 2021. And just a month later, it was captured by the Taliban on the same day Kabul fell. Now the president saying this about Bagram last night.
Mr. President, you mentioned in your remarks at the press conference something about Bagram and bringing it back to the
Bagram,
US.
I'd like to get Bagram back. And that was gross incompetence to give that up. You know, it's one of the most powerful bases in the world in terms of runway strength and length. The strength and length. You could land anything on there. You could land a planet on top of it.
It's not clear when U.S. forces could return to Afghanistan. And guys, I've been your backup anchor now for about 2 hours here in Washington. I've been getting paid to watch the show. Easiest money I've ever made, guys.
All right, Lucas Tomlinson doing a great job there.
Thank you, Lucas.
So this is pretty interesting and didn't see this coming, but there were many that argued way back during the disastrous withdrawal that this was a bad idea. The significance of Bagram Air Base so close to neighboring the neighborhood that it sits in. So the Washington Post, in an editorial, has this headline, and they write this:
Nice.
"A U.S. return to
Seven.
Bagram isn't a bad idea.
Seven,
The
did you ever
abandoned airfield
send me
in
the video
Afghanistan
of the
was
dragon
once a symbol
thing
of
you said you were
American
gonna do?
power.
I don't know if you put it up or
wants
not.
it back. And I think the thinking could
When
be,
you
I
said that
don't
you
know,
made-
and President Trump could have
I really wanted to
speak
check
directly
it
to
out.
it, is that it was strategic not only because ISIS-K continues to fight with the Taliban to this day, so we would have a presence there to lean into that, but also its proximity to China.
Yes, the proximity to China is an important point, right, Charlie?
Yeah, and I love that it still really makes President Trump really, really mad that all that money was lost when Joe Biden managed to create that catastrophe of a withdrawal.
Yeah, he still talks about the weapons and the vehicles. Some of those weapons, by the way, ending up in being shipped off and used there in Afghanistan, but also sent to other
sold.
Yeah, sold to other, and that's ours. And President Trump was absolutely disgusted with how that ended.
And rightly so.
I'm Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe.
Our equipment it wasn't even theirs to begin with. The Taliban comes and sells off our equipment. Like, excuse me, bitch. Like, you're gonna have to pay for all that. So whatever you paid, you're gonna have to give us that plus more. So, yeah, I think. Listen, there's something big's gonna happen within the next 2 days. I think by September 23rd, I think something really big is gonna happen. Is gonna be very impactful. So, high alert, everyone. High alert. Keep yourself high alert because we're still within the 2 weeks that I told you guys that things were gonna be bad. Well, we're reaching that point. So the next 2 days, until Wednesday, we're going to be on high alert. Crazy. All right. We're going to go on now to the paranormal videos. So if you like the paranormal videos and stuff like that, if you don't, I'm sorry, but I like it and I'm going to watch it. So with that said, let's go ahead and set it up and let's watch some paranormal from, give me 1 second, Might See TV. I gotta set it up. Set it up. Okay, let's go ahead and change my little background for a little bit here. Let's make it a little creepier. There we go. I like the creepiness of this hand. And then I'm gonna go lights out also. So listen, watch, and enjoy this paranormal video.
I just hope that there's nobody living in here, honestly. Hello? Anybody's in here?
It's time to go lights out.
Not the police. We're not here to arrest you, not here to harm you. Just checking out the property. Oh, we got a couch in here. This is new. That's troublesome.
What, like
And
somebody?
the medicine all rolled up.
Yeah. I mean,
that's me.
Someone
There you
comes
go.
here and either sleeps here. This might be somebody's fucking crib, bro.
My chair's going down by itself. What's
Seeing
going
the
on
couch
here?
was definitely unsettling because a lot of places that we go to are abandoned. And with abandoned buildings comes the real possibility of squatters, homeless people, or even people on the run from authorities.
I'll be down here all night. Oh, I'm nervous, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. If somebody shows up here while I'm chained up to the wall, you're gonna have to hurry up. I got a knife on me, but still.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, you know?
Yeah, because
I have to see
chained
it.
to the
Hold
wall is
on.
basically
I'll
like
send it
being
on
caught.
Discord. Okay.
Exactly.
Did you see the alien music video? Hold on. Let me check it.
What's back there?
I remember there was like this weird broken down.
I didn't even get a
I
notification.
definitely felt the feeling of deja vu being there again. Even though it's been 4 years, a lot of the rooms looked untouched and unchanged.
Hello. Anybody here?
What is all this junk? Oh, I remember this from the episode.
Yeah, there was something living up there.
Oh yeah, look at the aliens. All right, let me put this on mute and I'm gonna listen to it real quick.
Damn. This place is rough, huh?
I think I heard something up there. Yeah. I think I heard something up there. Yeah. One thing that's definitely a bit eerie, and I remember feeling this while we were on this investigation, was the fact that 4 years ago, I heard a very distinct humming noise while I was in the basement, and it sounded like a kid kind of humming a melody.
Hey, mute it real quick. Solid for now. Mute it. Dude, I swear to God, it sounded like a kid humming like something. Like humming.
Stairwell to the basement is right underneath here. That is where it gets weird. Oh, yeah.
You ready?
I think so. I'm probably gonna need both hands for this.
It looks really cool, Seven.
You're all good.
I like the graphics. The music is pretty cool too. These aliens are very talented.
I think I'm a little bit heavier than you, so I'll be real careful.
Yeah, take your time, bro.
It's pretty cool.
Once I actually went down to the basement, the realization that I was going to be trapped down there the whole night started to really sink in.
Never did I think I would be here. Oh, fuck. Where did you see that thing when you guys realized that?
I think it was in one of these like caved in rooms. Let me see. It's kind of hard to remember. It's been so long, bro. This was it, dude.
Way back here in the worst of it?
This is where we saw her. Yeah, it was like a girl sitting with her back turned, like right here. By far, the scariest thing that happened 4 years ago when I was at this location was there was a phantom figure we captured on camera.
You a child? Can you tell me or make the temperature go to 5? Oh. Something in the room?
It looked to me like a small dark figure sitting Indian style with its back facing towards us. And I noticed it briefly in the shadows when we were filming, but when we went back and looked the second time, it was not there. There was no way to explain what we had captured.
Well, is this where you want to do it? You tell me.
I mean, I guess. We said it would be the same room that she was in, so when we came up with this brilliant idea, I guess I could be. Well, obviously want to pick the clearest section. I think I'm gonna make camp right around here.
You ready for me to get to work?
Yeah.
Okay. don't know. I'm gonna keep it kind of loose, but for everyone that says that you're full of shit,
Yeah.
we'll make sure.
You have the keys, right?
What?
You have the keys, right? We haven't lost those yet, right?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You got it? Let me see it. Let me visually see that you have the keys. It's gonna be a long night, bro.
Yeah, I will say so.
All right, so you're gonna be watching the cameras?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking on it. Oh, let's do a radio check.
Yeah.
Before Colton left, he set up a few more static cameras that he would be able to watch remotely. One on a REM pod upstairs, one on a hallway above the basement, and one in front of the front door facing a motion detector in case anybody were to actually enter the building.
If like police roll up or something, I have to get over here quick with the key.
Yeah, I feel you.
The videos are pretty cool, Seven.
You got a light on your way out?
Yeah.
I'm about to have a smoke myself. I'm gonna light up right now. This one's for Charlie. Light up for Charlie. Let's make this nice and big.
This dude's nuts.
Check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good?
Yeah, we're good. I was just making sure this thing's working before you dip out.
All right, I'm out of here. Good luck, bro.
You don't know what it feels like. You'll never be able to understand just by watching this video. Completely alone, chained to a wall in a basement of an abandoned building surrounded by woods, hearing the car drive off. It was absolutely horrifying.
So I just got to the hotel. It is a little bit more than a 10-minute drive to the basement where he's chained up. He's already hit me up like 4 or 5 times, letting me know that he's like hearing stuff. He's feeling nervous. I'm kind of tripping. So I'm getting ready to set up the live feed right now. I'm hoping everything functions how it's supposed to, so I can monitor what's going on.
Are you looking at the feed yet? I'm hearing all sorts of weird shit going on down here, bro.
I am like literally just about to set it up right now.
Yo, I'm hearing noises and stuff down here. The REM pod already went off once. You seen anything weird on your camera?
Nah, it looks good down here. There's a little delay from the mic, but that's it.
The REM pod is a cool device because it detects energy within a very close proximity. You literally have to be like right up on it in order to make this thing go off. So if it's going off and there's nobody within a foot or two away, there's something there that can't be seen.
Okay, well, if there's something here they would like to communicate, I'm not going anywhere. I have a EMF detector here. If you'd like to light this up, let me know that you're here. I could put it on the ground.
I have one.
And you could.
It's a K2 meter.
Show your presence.
It's an EMF reader, but it's
Or
a
you can go
an
next to
EMF
that device
K2
over there
reader.
again if you like. I'm not here to harm you, and I hope that you're not here to harm me. I'd just like to know if there's the spirit of a little girl that's still here. Is there a little girl still residing within this building after the fire? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, that was a loud bang.
Hello?
I remember at one point I heard a really loud bang, almost as if someone or something were in the air ducts of the basement.
Residing within this building after the fire? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was loud, that bang.
Hello?
It could have been an animal, who knows? But immediately after, the REM pod starts going nuts.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, I just heard a fucking loud bang. Can you please check the cameras if you got it already set up?
Cameras are live. I can see everything.
I don't know. I'm fucking tripping out, man. What the fuck?
Oh, it's lighting up.
What the fuck? Okay, that was a pretty good indication that you're here with me right now. I'm gonna turn on all these devices so that you could communicate with me if you'd like.
Here. Excel.
Here. Excel. So you could hear me, huh? Mark Rot. I'm not sure what that means.
Trapped.
Trapped. Oh, fuck. Are you trapped too?
Child.
Whoa. Peace, child. And it's not saying peace like peace as in a peaceful, it's saying
Like
peace like a piece of a child.
Like a piece,
It
yeah.
was a gross feeling. Like, knowing the backstory of this place, it seemed way too spot on to be a coincidence. It kind of reminded me of the basement at the Scratch House.
Trapped.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I want to
Peace,
check them out.
child. That is a fucked up sequence of things for the audience
Yes,
to
you
say
did.
while I'm down here.
Ooh. Oh, that is cool, Seven.
So hey guys, if you're enjoying
Oh
today's
my
video, now would be the
God.
perfect time for you to hit that like button down below.
Hold on.
Subscribe.
I already like and yeah, subscribe to this guy's channel, but holy shit, Seven. I just saw just the first video with the waves in the background. That is so cool. Seven, man. That is very fucking cool. Yo, Seven. You putting a tear in my eyes, dude. Wow. Oh shit, I turned into a dragon. Yo. Yo. How did you do that? That is amazing, dude. Oh my god, let me take off my glasses for a second. Oh, you made my eyes teary eye. That is so beautiful. Oh, you guys gotta see it. Seven, I gotta put it up on the channel. We'll come back to the paranormal in a second. That shit paranormal's creepy. We got all night. But this is so beautiful. Oh my god. That is funny. Oh, Lord. I gotta see them all. That is so cool. Dude, and the way you play with it, I love it. That is so funny. Oh Lord, that's so cool. You could do so much. Like, dude, you could do so much. This is so beautiful. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like this. Oh man, I gotta show it here. Hold on. Let me wow. Like it's endless. But the one with the dragon, that was really cool. And then the waves in the background. Because you could do everything because I have the green screen back here. So you could grab the picture from here and animate it and make it so cool. Oh my god, that is so amazing. Oh, you can see the fire in front of me. You can see the fire because I have the candles on. So you put the fire. That's so cool. Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys, dude. You know what? It's like I know your potential. I know a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say because a lot of it's private, but um, you have so strong like potential, and you're so dedicated, man. Oh, that dragon, that was so freaking cool. That was the one you told me that you wasn't expecting that to happen, and it turned me into the dragon instead of like the dragon that I have here. You see it right here. Like, yeah, imagine. Like you can even take a screenshot of this and then make it into a video. That's what's cool about like technology now with AI and the things that you could do, especially on my desk. My desk is this is my altar right here. You know, this is my altar right in front of you for everyone to see. Every day I'm in front of this. You know, it's like my protection, my barrier, my safety. This is like where I'm safe. Um, but yes, let me bring it over here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh goodness gracious, what did I do? Okay. Why did I make that little? Okay, what did I do? Hold on. Why did that turn small? Um, Give me one sec to figure this out. Uh, I pressed the wrong button and it gave me like it pushed me to something that I didn't want. So I'm trying to redo this again. All right, give me 1 second. I'm trying to make this because for some reason I did something here. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I did something behind the scenes. I'm like, I gotta open my Discord, so I don't have it open here on my computer. I gotta open it here. I saw it on the cell phone. I was like, wait a minute, that makes me want to stop the show automatically, so we can watch these videos. It's so cool. It's so cool. You know, I think I'm. You see, I need a video that I could hold. Like, I would say, um, I gotta figure out how long. Maybe like a 10-second that goes on a repeat. Because you know how I do my videos now, and it's pretty generic. You know, and maybe I could commission you, and maybe I could throw you something because, like, I have my videos that I put up here, but these are like stock videos, and sorry about that. It froze for a second. You have the capability, man. You could. That's a really something. That's something that could be. You could take that and run with it, Seven. Like that's something that, yeah, it's like a side thing, but it's something that I could see you making a lot of money doing. And I know you've been commissioned already and so forth from previous conversations, but I could see more, especially the what I'm seeing now, and that's just a taste. That's a taste that you sent me. That was that's like here, have a little taste. I'm like, holy shit, I want the whole thing now. No, I would like a 10-second one. I could put it on like to my opening on the show. You know how I'm starting to do these videos and I'm putting the brain, because I think that's what a lot of people need to be using more of, is their brain. So I've been putting a lot of those openings and stuff, but man, you taking it like to the next level, and I'm really loving it. I really love it. That's so cool. And it's so funny too. Hold on, let me see. How can I show this? Um, I could save the video. I could open in browser. Let's do that. Open in browser. Okay, where did it open it to? It went to a media player. Oh, because it's under a media player. Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute. So for each one, I could save them. I could save them. You put me on a little project here. Actually, let me just show you guys the dragon one. Since I was talking about that one, I gotta go back. How do I go back? Okay, let me close this out. It's this one. Okay, so for my Discord, how can I do this? Man, I wish I could save them all. Like they could all save. Hold on, let me download. So I'm gonna download this one. Why does it close like that? All right, I'm gonna download all of them. That is so cool. I'll probably use it for the show. I'll probably use it like for the like for the end credits too, because you know how you did the banner of the show. I think it would look so cool to put it towards the end of the show. That is so cool. I know I'm saying so cool and you guys not seeing what I'm doing, but I'm downloading everything, so give me a moment. These are my new downloads. So I gotta open them. Let me see in the folder, show in folder. And I see it from my folder. Here we are. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Okay. I know I'm talking. I'm just excited. This is so cool. I like that. That's hold on. I have to preview it before you guys, so I'm sorry. I gotta preview it before. I love the ways how you did that, bro. Oh my god, Seven. Oh my god. You don't understand. I gotta talk to you. Because I was thinking about like getting these type of backgrounds done. Like I needed help with that. I was gonna ask Tyson if he knew someone that do these type of videos. And the fact that you always been there, you're the one. That's that's so cool. That is so funny. All right, all right. I gotta show you guys. I keep talking about it, not showing you guys. That's so messed up, right? It's like, damn, Rick. All right, so how do I do this? Okay, so it's under a media player. It would be under my files. Give me a sec. Let me close this out for a second, and then come over here, check out my downloads under my file. Okay, and then I'll have to show it under the media player, but let me see if it shows it. I gotta check it to see if StreamYard, because I never done it like this before on StreamYard, so I'm gonna see if I could do it and you guys could see it. All right, give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna have to close this out for a second. Let me stop that for a second. This is gonna be cool if I can get it up. All right, what am I doing? Oh, here it is. Yes, I can do it. This is gonna be so cool. All right, here we go. All right, y'all can see it, right? Yes, you can, because I can see it. I see it here. Let me see something. The file. Where's the file? I had the file here. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is the first video I want you guys to see. Hold on, let me make my check over here. Put my channel on my phone. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna play this now. This is so cool. All right, here we go. Oh, goodness gracious, all these windows. Look at the waves moving. Oh, that came out so cool. That is so cool. Check out this one. All right, I have to hit play. Here we go. I love the waves. That is so cool. Like I would need like man, to do a video like that, it'll be like what, 15 seconds. Well, I gotta see the opening and how I do the brain videos. I think they're on a loop, and I think they're like on a 10-second loop. I think 10 to 12-second loop. But I would like to have it like a 15-second or 20-second, especially for the opening of the show. That's so cool. All right, let's check out this one. I look so peaceful. I look like I'm sleeping. Let me play that again. I look so relaxed. Look at me. That is so cool. Oh man, I love this one. The Dragon 7. The Dragon. Here we go. Whoa, and I was smoking and I turned into a dragon. What? Oh my god, I gotta watch that again a couple of times. Let me see. Can I put it on a repeat? Yes, I can. Uh, one. No, let's put it on a repeat. Let's see if it does it. Damn, that is so cool. It is repeating. I love with the waves too. I turned into a dragon. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. That's amazing, dude. That's truly amazing. I like that. All right, let's check out this other one after I turn into a dragon. All right, let's check this one out. I'm gonna get a new one opening now. Oh my god, hold on, let me put that on replay. That is so funny. Let me see the other ones. Oh, Lord. It's so cool. Yes. And the thing is that you have potential with this, you know? Because it's very cartoonish. So it's endless what you could do. Look at this. Oh my god. I like. All right. Let's check out the last one. Oh man, that looks so cool. That is so cool. It's just endless what you could do. You got so much to play with. Like you got the stars back here, the punctuation mark, the my mind over your matter. See the blue line that I have here is kind of like I was trying to do here was like waves, right? Like the ocean. But the way it came out, I was like, it's kind of like calm seas to an extent. It's not turbulent, but it looks so cool. Cause this looks like lightning up here. It's like with the flashing. It looks so cool. It looks really cool. But man, this dragon. Let's go ahead and bring it back up. Give it a second. It'll come up. And I like the way my dragon here turns blue. Like it has power, you know. It's like giving me power. But man, you have like you can see the desk. There's so many things you could do on here. Yeah, I got the statues there. I got my mask. That's my voodoo mask. It's my third eye mask. Um, wow, that is so cool. You know, I have visioned this. You know, I have visions of that. Um, because I was like, man, I wish I could have like, you know, someone that could make it animated and make it like really cool and I was gonna talk to Tyson about it. I was like, but I felt like I knew someone. It has to be someone I know because I kept getting that energy, and I was like, man, it would be so cool to know someone that knows how to do this type of stuff. And look at you, Seven. Look at you. That's so cool, and I'm proud of you too, because like it's talent. That's talent. It takes time and to coordinate stuff and we've known each other for a long time, so it's not like he's not new. He's not new to the block. He's a senior to the block here. You can make about anything now. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta check out that link. Oh, the MAGA. Oh, look at Donald Trump. No way. You did that one? No. That looks so cool. It looks so funny. Damn, you could just do about anything. That's so cool, Seven. Some professional work I did for someone. Okay, with MAGA. Okay, okay. I'm checking it out right now on my phone. That is so cool. Yeah, the dragon is my favorite. Hey, Chloe. Oh, you can make them as long as you want. Wow, dude, you got. I'm telling you, man. If you ever want to make a or cartoon version of your show, you can make one pretty easy. Yeah, that is so freaking cool. Like Chloe just got in, so she needs to go back a little bit to see. Actually, maybe I can still show it. Hold on, let me see. Look at this, Chloe. This is what Seven. Give me 1 second. Look at this. Hold on. I gotta head to hit. Oh Lord. Oh, here it is. It's on here. Hey, it's following my mouse. Okay, let's hit play. Ain't that cool? He turned me into a dragon. And I'm smoking. Look, I take a puff and look at the smoke coming out. That's what makes it even perfect. Holy shit, Seven. That's so cool. And you see all the candles, so you can use the flame of the candles. I love fire. You see my background here? It's all candles. Even back in the back. One day we're gonna have a competition, and I'm gonna pick a winner, and they're gonna have to guess how many candles I have lit in the back, or lit in total. A lot. I go through a lot of candles. Every time I go to buy candles, I buy them at 1,000 at a time. I buy them at like 1,000. I get the last time I went, I bought 1,200, and I gave one of them to a neighbor friend of mine's here. I gave her a pack. She was so happy. She was like, "Oh my god, I love candles." I was like, "Who doesn't?" I love them. I love them. You know, it's like it produces this natural heating, so it's always warm. I love it in the wintertime. In the wintertime, oh, I turn on all of them, and it's just natural heating from the tea light candles. That's rad, right? Like that's really cool, Chloe. He did like seven. That's White Alchemy Studios. That's seven. I ain't gonna get rid of your name. You can put White Alchemy Studios all you want, but I still know you from like. Listen, I know you by seven. You're my friend to the end. Heidi ho. Ha 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 ha. One of my favorite movies too. Chucky, motherfucker. I love Chucky. Child's Play, the original, love it. And that's one movie that the sequel did not suck. It's like it kept, the movies. Every single one were pretty good. Seven. That's dude. You're something. And I'll give you credit. I'll put like we'll have to put it like on the title somewhere. Made by, and then you could put your thing on there. I can put it on the descriptions too, because that's talent. and I'm like, I would love to learn how to do it, for myself, so I could do, videos and stuff. But I'm one that I'm easier to teach me than to have me sit through a program to learn. You know what I mean? Like, to sit through a class and try to, no, I like hands on, showing me, look, this is how you do it. And then I have, like, my mind, I remember things. So I am really good, like, remembering things, but I like to be shown how to do it, like, in person. Not over the computer, not over this. Like, it's something about me that it's like I guess it's my ADD, ADHD type of thing, because I have that shit. But I learn by watching. I'm very observant, and this is how I knew when I was little, and the teachers knew how when I was little. I remember I was in first grade, and they were remember the old school projectors in school, that there was the tape on, the old school, with the reel, with the film, and you had to put it through the projector. It used to be like a little maze that you have to do to set it up and pin it in. So then like you clip it and then you turn it on, and it's like it starts playing, right? I was watching them set it up, and I learned how to set it up. So one day the teacher's like, I don't know how to set up the projector to because the other teachers, they were all on a field trip and our class wasn't. So, but she wanted to put the movie. So I remember, and it was the Red Balloon. The movie, remember the movie The Red Balloon, with the little boy with the fucking balloon? That balloon took him on a trip. Listen, that ties into my whole life, that motherfucking Red Balloon. I watched the teachers before how to do it. So I told my teacher, I was like, I know how to do it. She's like, what? I go, I know how to put the film projector together. She's like, are you for real? She's like, I was like, yes, I know how. Okay. I'll let you try. Okay. So she gave me a stool to stand on, because I was little at the time. So I got on it and I put the film, I ran it through the machine the same way, and I put it through the wheel, clipped it, rotated a little bit, clip it from the bottom, and then when we were ready, I was like, all right, I'm ready to put the film. So the teacher's like, okay, let's see if it works. So all the kids got, in their little section. All of us had our little section. So I was next to the projector, and then I just went, turned it on, worked perfect. All of us saw the red balloon. And my teacher, she was so fucking amazed. She was like, you're special. I was like, I didn't know what she was saying. Like, at the time, she was like, but she was like, she talked to the other teachers and she told them about it. And that's what they put me into, like, certain kids, elementary, we were pulled out. Because of our abilities and our capabilities. And it was like a special class in elementary school. I was in first grade, like, and going to second grade, and that whole time I was in this special portable. It was a portable, and there was only 6 other kids with me. Well, I was this, like, part of the 6. There were like 6 kids in total, and all of us were really good at certain things, and we were really smart. And they put us all in this like special room. It was a portable. It was one of those trailer, like the trailer park, but it was like it was a trailer. And they separated us. I remember they put us like like it was one student and then empty row, and there was three. It was in one row. It was three seats. So if one was sitting in the back, the next row was empty, and then the next row there was one sitting in the middle, and then empty, and then one sitting in the front. It was like that on both sides. So we couldn't see each other like work or nothing. We were like super separated. And yeah, it was all because of the film projector. I was really observant, like hands on. I learned so much faster and better hands on. I always had like projected it's like a projected memory that it's like it plays, it's like it records and then it play back and then I see it like clear as day, so I don't fuck up. Yeah, I'm just saying. But I was very gifted, and they pulled me to the side. They pulled me out. I'll never forget it. I swear, like on my mom's life, like and my life too, and my dad's and my whole generation. Like they pulled me out because like, and then every single time after that, the teachers were like, they knew I knew how to do it, so they were like, "Hey Rick, can you set up the movie projector?" I was like, "Okay." And then they will reward me. You know what they will reward me with? With popcorn. They're like, yeah, they will give me extra popcorn when I used to do the projector, because the teacher used to come. She used to bring in popcorn, so she had like caramel popcorn, cheese popcorn, and then she had regular popcorn. So every time we watched a movie, we all had a juice. We had our juice. Oh, look at that! It just wanted to close in. Listen, I had my juice and I had my popcorn. And then here, let me can we back up a little bit? Thank you. My goodness. I didn't even call for the camera. But the teacher used to pass out popcorn, so she was just to give me extra popcorn. So every single time they used to put me to put the movie, and they're like, this kid, he's they knew he was like, because I was the only one that knew how to do it. All the other kids, they would watch, but they would not learn. They didn't learn. They didn't know how to do it. And the teachers always used to put me to do it because they were running the class. So like that would free up like their time so they could continue on what they were doing with the kids. Especially when you try to put all these like 6-year-olds, and put them to watch a movie. It's not really easy with kids. Especially 6-year-olds. But I remember The Red Balloon. That was one of the movies that, to this day, it sticks with my head. Like, I'm sure you can watch it on YouTube. But they pulled me out of the school, the main building, and they put me in a portable. My sister didn't even get to be pulled out. And mind you, my sister, she's like graduated high school with like a 4 point something. My sister's kind of like a little scientist. She's out of Orlando. She's in Florida. I need to go visit them. I don't know if I'm going to go this year. I don't know, because there's a lot of shit going on. So I don't know if I want to do this trip this year. I know I'm going to have to do it next year for my niece's birthday. That's for sure. I'm going to have to be there for her birthday because her birthday's May 7th. Because she's turning 5. So I want to be there for her 5th birthday at least. I missed all her birthdays. I didn't even get to see that child be born. I live in Connecticut. They live in Florida. I can't really get on planes like that, and I can't get on like long voyages. But I'm gonna try to get on a plane and go down there and surprise her for her birthday, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun, and I just don't like when kids cry. You know what I mean? That it irritates me. Even when it's like like not cry like spoil cry, like cry like they're gonna miss you cry. You know what I mean? It's like a different cry. Like that kills me. So it's like I would want to punch her in her head so she could cry with like reason. Like I don't want it to be like that sad cry. I just don't want like that attachment cry. That's what it is. That's like when they imprint on you. That's the cry that you get. Like they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go back. Like, and they get like all a little sad and depressed. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. My spirit animal is Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh my god, 7. Oh my god, you gave me goosebumps all over my body. You gave me goosebumps all over my body. I'm letting you know right now, dude. It's like all over my body. You just gave me like the strongest goosebumps. You know why? Because my elementary school, our school song was Puff the Magic Dragon. I kid you not. I kid you not. Our anthem, our school song in elementary school was Puff the Magic Dragon. Like I don't want to sing the song because it's in my head and I don't want to fuck it up, but oh my god. I hear it in my head. Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea. It's something with autumn mist and the land of autumn eve or some shit. I forgot the song really, but like that was the fucking school song. We used to sing that shit every fucking day. Like right after our Pledge of Allegiance, we used to sing Puff the Magic Dragon. And the one that came out of fucking pothead, they were fucking training me from the fucking beginning. Like this is political messaging that I was programmed with. Puff the Magic Dragon and the red balloon and all this other stuff and with the projector and solving the projector and them picking me out from the school and putting me in a portable with 5 other kids that I had to be in there. And it was like 3 boys and 2 girls that were in the class. And actually no, there were 3 girls and 3 boys. It was 3 and 3. And I'll never forget that portable. And I remember we used to go to the swimming pool. We used to go swim. We used to go to the YMCA was like literally right next door. Like we walked right through a fence. There was a door, and we walked right into the YMCA. And that's where we changed and we got ready for the pool. And that's where we learned how to swim. And it was just only 6 of us. It was a small class compared to other school, like the other classes. Because then when we were done, that's when the rest of the school used to come, like other classes, and they're like bigger classes. They were like 20 kids at a time. I'm like, thank goodness I was in a small class and I learned how to swim. They threw my ass in the deep end. Yeah, they grabbed me and they're like, this is how you learn how to swim. I was like, what? They threw me right in the water. I'll never forget that. And I got up and I was like, and I swam to the edge and I was like, what the hell? Like, what? Is like, you okay? I was like, yeah, okay, good. It was so weird. My history, my book, my life is such a freaking roller coaster, and it's so unique. I wish I could put it out in like as a book or even like a movie, because everything I did when I was little really projected my future and things that happened to me. It's just so real. All right. But yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon, that motherfucker. That's the song that my elementary school. That was our theme song. That's crazy. At the time they pulled me to the classroom, I was 6 years old when they put me in gifted. They took me out because I was in fifth grade. I was in kindergarten, and then I went to first grade. And when I went to first grade, I didn't finish first grade with my class. That's when I learned how to use the projector, and then I was like the only one that had the projector working and shit like that. That's when they pulled me out. Like after, I think like maybe 3/4. No, actually like halfway of the year, they pulled me out, and then they put me in that portable, and then we had our teacher, and then like it was like a lot, like they gave us a lot of work, but we had a lot of free time too. So we would watch like movies and a whole bunch of movies, and we would get the work done pretty quick. And we had lunch. They would bring us lunch. We didn't even have to go to the cafeteria because the cafeteria brought lunch to us. I don't even understood why we didn't even get to go to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was so big. It was like a big like hall. It was so big. It was like it was a cafeteria slash auditorium. Like it had a theater, like for plays and stuff. We had a big theater, and we had like the rows of seating. And the cafeteria was so weird because it was so tall too. It was like cathedral, like a cathedral, like really tall, high. Um, and you would walk up and you would get your food and stuff, and then you would go sit down. And we had monitors, and they always wanted me to be a monitor. I had to wear like these little police little um I guess like little badges. Like it was kind of like this like it's like I forgot how you call those shits, but it was like so weird. It was just like you put it on, and then you're like the police officer of the school, of the elementary. They wanted me to do that, and then they also wanted me to be the flag bearer, like the flagger for the flag, to put up the flag every morning during the for the school. Like when the anthem starts playing, you start rolling the flag up, and then we do the little pledge allegiance and stuff. Yeah, I was part of that crew too at a young age. So I was really advanced, man, when I was little. It was creepy. Now that I think about it, it's like I don't even think my parents even know what I went through. And I remember everything. Everything. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got pulled also? Nice. Yeah, I got pulled. That shit was crazy. But I don't think Seven is here because he went to do the music. I gotta let him know about that Puff the Magic Dragon if he comes back and when he comes back. When I see him like text again, I know he's here. But fucking Puff the Magic Dragon, man. We used to sing that song. It bring me so much like I hear. Oh, he is here, dude. That Puff the Magic Dragon. You gave me goosebumps all over my body because that's the song of my elementary school. That was our little thing, like our little song that we used to sing. Puff the Magic Dragon, live by the sea, and all that bullshit. Like, no, man. Like, I'm traumatized by that song. And literally, I even thought when I was little, I was like, this just is like very magical. I wonder were like it was mushrooms or was it marijuana? I mean, the song, I think mushrooms with marijuana. Yeah, I think you get that psychedelic effect that song is very trippy. In my head, the way I see it, the way I see like the in my head like animated because that song I had to sing it every day in fucking elementary school. That song was very traumatizing, extremely traumatizing. It's scary. Oh Lord, I gotta play back the damn. Oh, you got one. Oh, you just did one too. That's funny. You don't know. Let me see. Oh damn, that's creepy. Oh, that's so cool, Seven. Dude, that's so fun. That's what? Uh, yo, Seven, that is so, dude. That is so amazing, dude. Let me save it. Hold on. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. That is so cool. You guys are gonna like this. Oh man, Seven, dude. I'm downloading it now. Give me a second. That is so freaking cool. All right, let me see how I do this again. Okay. Let me close this. Let me oh shoot. I can show it from here. I just want to get it ready. This is so freaking cool, Seven. Dude, you're blowing my mind. Like tonight, my mind's being like wide open. That's so cool. Let me see if I can put both of them. Let me see. I'm checking them out before I. That is so cool. The fact that you got my hand there and moving it, man. I'm telling you, AI, man. AI is dangerous. I, I both of them are my favorite. I can't pick which one is my favorite. They're both awesome. The first one, the one the with the guy in the back, that is really good. That is really good. And then the second one with the I'm reviewing it. That is funny. All right, I gotta show this one. All right, let me show you guys. Let me rewind it. Man, I wish I could play both of them at the same time. Let me see if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. Let me see. Let me see if it lets me. Open. Let's see if it lets me open both of them. Yes, it does. Oh shit, this is gonna be good. All right. Wow. Let me pause it. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. This is amazing, man. You guys, like, Seven's blowing my mind. Like, you don't see it. You see the excitement, but you're not seeing what I'm seeing. And I'm sorry for you guys not seeing what I'm seeing, but you guys gonna see what I'm seeing in a moment. Patience, my petawas. It's only gonna get freaking cool. Look at this. This is so amazing. Look at this. You ready? Are you ready? All right, hold on. Let me go over here and let me make sure. Close this out. Open this here. All right, we're gonna see this together. You ready? Man, Seven, you're freaking amazing. This is so cool. Let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure I have it up on. I can see the comments. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. That is so creepy good. This is so cool. Wow. I don't know why it's coming out choppy on the computer, like, because I'm looking at it and it looks a little choppy. It's not smooth, but it's very smooth when I'm looking at. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me see how it is here. No, yeah, you see, it looks a little what on StreamYard. It looks like it's like you see it's kind of like slow. It's kind of like a little choppy, but on the player, it's not. The player, I see it perfect, like real smooth, real nice. But for some reason, it looks choppy. But it won't look choppy when I put it up on. Let me see if I can do it. Let me. All right, let me close this out. That was really cool, Seven. That was fast. Man, that's amazing. That is so ridiculous. That is ridiculously fast. That is really cool. Like, my mind's blown. Let me see if I can put it as a background here. That will even blow my mind if I could put it as a background. Well, not a background. It'll be part of my scenes. So I don't think I could put it as a video background because I don't think they have that yet on StreamYard. The video backgrounds, they only have like photo backgrounds you could put, but they don't have video yet, which is stupid. They should have video backgrounds by now. But let me see if I could put it up here. Oh my god, can I? Oh my god, I can. Yo, that's gonna be sick. Oh, that is sick. Look, let me close this out. Whoa, look at that. 7. Oh my goodness. I only can use it as my scenes. I can't use it as my background, I don't think. That is so cool. Let me see the other one. Let me close this one out here. Let me add the others. Oh, that is going to be so cool. Is it this one? All right. Give me 1 second. It's uploading. This is looking so cool. I'm sorry about the late on the paranormal. It's on a pause. That is so cool. Hold on. I got more. I want to see the dragon. All right, here's this one. Look at this. No way. That is amazing. That was quick. I like how you use my psychic. The dream, love, luck, fate, tarot. That's so awesome that you were able to do that. That was fast. Holy crap. But this one's really cool. Look at that. And then this is the dragon. No way. That is so cool. You know what? I want to see the other one too. Give me 1 second. I want to see which one was it? This one? Oh, yes, I can put it up. Man, this is so cool because I'm able to put them up as the videos. Oh, no. You know, I can use it as my closer. I can use that as a closer, like to end the show. Let me see. Yeah, I can add them, so I could use it as the end of the show. That's so funny. Look at this one. This one's so cool. I like the little man walking. Oh my goodness. That's cool, Seven. That's so cool. I love this one. This one's so creepy. Because look at me, I look scared. I look scared, and the guy's like behind me. Wow. That is really cool. Let me see something. If I could put myself here. Yeah, you can see this is me live. Hey, everyone. That is so cool. That is very cool. Let me see if I can change it around. Yeah, well, every phase except that one. Like even this one, if I put it here, now that one's not gonna work. We know that for sure. That one and this one. That is really cool. Wow. That is so cool. That is really cool. That was really quick. Holy smokes. That was really fast, Seven. Man, that's fast talent. That's really good talent. Really, really good. I'm really impressed. I'm super impressed. That's blow my mind, man. That blows my mind. Because the way I always knew I was gonna find someone that does this animation type of stuff. And I knew I was gonna run across someone. They didn't know it was gonna be you, Seven. That I could admit. But I knew because I was gonna ask Tyson, like, if he knew like a graphics guy or someone that does videos, like stuff like that, because I wanted to do something with the ending of the show, and I told Seven, and he did it. It was this one here. That's what I use for the end of my show. So compare this, right? And you see how nice it looks, not compared to this. You know what I mean? And that's so cool. That's really cool. And then I got this one. So I could end the show with these videos. That's, oh man, that's amazing. They say compared to that. And that's what I was using. That is what I was using. That is so cool, man. Very, very, very cool. Too cool. 7, man. My mouth hurts from smiling too much. You know when you smile too much and your mouth hurts? It's like lockjaw. Oh my goodness. Thank you, 7. I truly appreciate that, man. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for tonight's ending. I'm gonna end with that video. It's so cool. I love the animation. I like it to be animated, and if I can upload it quick like this, oh man, 7. I'm gonna have to send you a shirt. I'm gonna have it custom made for you. I'm gonna custom make a shirt for you. Albie has one. I sent one to Albie. Albie has a custom shirt from the show, and Tyson De La Cruz, he has a custom shirt that I sent them from the show that I had made. I'm gonna make you one. I think your size, what, large? I mean, I think large will fit you good. Yeah, it's a cool shirt too that I have it custom made. That's so freaking the dragon, all of it. I like the monster, like that monster coming out, man. That thing, it's first of all, when I first saw it, it scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that thing scared me. I was like, okay, that looks like creepy. Look at this. Yeah, we're large. Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh man, that is so cool. The fact that he used and that he's filling in the imagination from the arm, because I just have an arm there. You know what I mean? And 7 just put this together in a matter of minutes. Minutes. Like minutes. That's what's freaky good. What that means. That's 7. 7 is a freaky good person. Like, that is so fast, so talented, but yet so fast off of just this background. Like this background right here. That's amazing. I have so many backgrounds too. He could do so much. Oh my god. I would love to learn how to do that. I don't want to break my head learning, but I would love to learn. I got a lot of time on my hands. You know what I mean? So I would love to learn to do that, because I mean, I know I would need a program and all this stuff, but I would need to learn how to be as good. Like 7, that's amazing, man. All credit to you, man. That's beautiful. That's amazing. All right, we got to get back to the paranormal activity. We do. We got to watch. I forgot what the show was about after all that I just watched. That was so freaking cool. It's almost done, so let's go ahead and go back to the paranormal. And I got one more video to watch, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. Thank you again, 7. That was amazing. That was really cool. I was anticipating good, but holy shit, you blew my mind. And it talent like that, yes, will blow my mind. Like I'm still my head is still like hurting from my mind being blown. It's like, yeah, it's that magical, you know. That was very cool. That was really cool. Thank you again, man. All right. Oh shit, I gotta put it back on here. Let's see. Share the screen. Which one was it? Okay, it was this one. All right, we're gonna continue watching this one, and then once we wrap up, and we'll go to the next, and then we'll wrap up the show. Here, let me change the background.
What's going on, man?
Give me 1 second.
Nothing. I thought I just saw a little activity on the REM pod, so I kind of zoomed in. How you doing out there?
Claustrophobic, hearing weird shit like every 5 seconds.
I'm fucking hearing something.
Well, hey, hang in there. Yeah, you already crossed. You've been there almost 2 hours now.
Feels like I've been here 6, bro.
There was a point in time where I started to doze off a little, leaning against the wall on the floor, and I was awoken by this really weird sound.
I know you guys could hear that.
I don't know how to explain it, but it was like this echoing, pulsating noise from within the building. And it kind of sounded like voices that were a bit muffled. It was hard to tell. And then I also heard footsteps above me.
I know you guys could hear that.
Yeah.
Truthfully, when there wasn't any activity, it was just long, boring moments sitting in the dark in complete silence. After sitting in silence for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, all of a sudden, Colton says something to me that made my heart sink to my stomach.
Listen, bro, I don't want you to freak out right now. But there's someone or something in there with you. I just saw something past that camera in the hallway.
What do you mean you saw something? Like a person?
I saw something interfere with the camera. I could see like the outline of the doorway that's behind it, and then it just went black. I saw something move by and the motion detector went off.
All right, bro, but if there's someone here, I'm not fucking... Hold on.
Yeah, chill out. I'm getting in the car right now. I'm gonna run down there and let's start.
Yeah, I'm hearing footsteps and shit too. Try to hurry up.
I'm running down right now. I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
At the time, I didn't know what he saw, so all these thoughts were running through my head of like someone being in the building. I was trying to be as silent as I possibly could. I went lights out with the infrared, and that 10 minutes waiting for him to get to the building felt like the longest 10 minutes of my life.
I'm here, coming down.
Case.
We've learned that we always have to put our safety first, always. And the thought that there could possibly be other people in the building or even a chance of me getting arrested just for being there, it was in our best interest to just leave at that point.
All right. Bro, I don't know what, but I just saw some.
After getting out of there, we went back and reviewed the footage, and this is what he captured when he thought someone was in the building.
Oh yeah, you can see someone. Hey, you can see him walking away. I saw it. Like right here. You see it?
We've played it back several times, and it could be a person, possibly, maybe. Maybe the camera was glitching. But it seemed to be more transparent than anything.
Yeah. It's transparent.
Now, do I still think that that place is haunted? I do. I heard things while I was there that were pretty unexplainable. Voices, footsteps, the devices were getting quite a bit of activity. It definitely seems like it's still a hot spot late at night. And the fact that we caught something, whether it was a person or an apparition, is pretty much yet to be determined. Personally, I think that what we captured was not a person, but rather an entity. Ultimately, that's up for you to decide. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video,
so freaky. You know, the paranormal, I'm telling you, it's very sensitive. Things always happen. It's crazy. Listen, it's unexplainable. Like all the technology that we have now, it's getting more high definition, and it's able to pick up these entities and these, like, the spirit world, the spirits. I'm sure if I put those cameras here, we're gonna see a whole freak show. We're gonna see a lot of shit here, because where I live, this building's been here for a very, very long time, and I tell you for a fact, a lot of people have died here. A lot of people, probably in the hundreds. So, and a lot of energy. There's a lot of like residue energy here. But let's go ahead and go on to the next video of the paranormal. So, Mindseed TV, here we come again. Let's watch and let's enjoy.
dude, I swear to God, right before I fucking pushed the record button, I saw something move in that doorway right there. I really hope there's nobody squatting up in here, living here. Yeah, because now it's not just danger of the paranormal. It's fucking, we don't know who we're coming across. Oh, the stairs are broken. Careful, we're gonna have to climb. Oh, this is. Oh, that's spikes. This is heavy. Yeah. Okay. There's another way. There's another door over there. Yeah. Try that. Just read that, yeah. All right.
So they're going to like an abandoned place? Oh man.
Hello, hello.
First thing that comes to mind, I would wear a mask.
Anybody's here?
And the reason why I wear a mask,
What? Sorry? Dude, this place is a fucking shithole.
asbestos, mold. I will be wearing a mask. Sounds like someone's above.
Somebody's here. Yeah, somebody's here. Someone was walking up
Yeah, I heard it.
Somebody's here. Yeah,
They're like boom, 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 like stomping.
Somebody's here. Yeah, somebody's here. Someone was walking up there. Hello? Anybody here?
Hmm.
Oh no.
A basement.
We're going downstairs, boys.
Downstairs?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh boy.
Anybody's here? Please don't shoot me. I'm just recording some video. Oh no. This
It's
is
another
weird
room.
now. Oh.
This place
There's
is
a giant
big.
rusty fridge over here on the floor, turned over on its side.
You gonna open it?
We got to open. Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Oh no.
Dark Satan.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you can see like a little. It was like a little light. Yeah.
This is weird now.
Yeah, I saw the light. I saw another one.
There's a giant.
Oh yeah, I
rusty
saw
fridge
two
over here on
eyes.
the floor, turned over on its side.
I saw the two eyes. Oh, I saw it again. Yeah. He slows it down and you can see like two eyes right here. You see? Now, could that be a cat? Could that be an animal? I don't know. But the way it's looking in is very suspicious, huh? Hmm. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say it is pretty tall. Look how high it is. 8 to 10 feet tall. That's pretty high. Hmm.
Way the fuck off the radar right now. No cell phone signal. Oh, something's up there. Something just moved. I saw an eye. That's it. Where? Right there. Yeah, they're looking right at us. You're literally like 50 feet away. Shit. Yeah, he has it. What is that, dude? Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, look.
There's one over there too. Oh, there's a whole group over here. Look how close they are.
Oh yeah. That's not a deer.
No.
Oh no, it is. It is a deer. Okay.
Oh,
So
no. I just saw the 7.
Is this the entrance?
Yeah, we're going into this hole.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh yeah, there's some hole going downwards over there.
Oh, wow.
You hear that?
Out that way.
We're going after you guys. So pass the camera down.
That
shit
looks
goes
so
deep. I
cool.
wonder how far down that goes. All right, careful, bro.
Following these guys through caves has kind of become my day job. I've been in tiny little crevices, fitting between rocks, and crunching down through hallways, but this was some of the most limited space that we have been in.
Careful, dude.
Whoa. Yeah, watch that ledge, dude.
Yeah. Dude, be very fucking careful. We kind of took turns. Sometimes he'd go ahead, sometimes I'd go ahead. He was ahead of me, and he was crawling on a ledge that was probably 2 feet wide, and it was only about like 1 inch to 2 inches thick. Below him was a good 30, 40 foot drop.
Okay. This is good.
Oh, what is that? A big ass rat.
What?
A big stupid rat just ran down the wall.
What?
Dead end? All right.
When we initially got there, I actually had to climb on this tiny ass ledge just to get to one spot to see that it was a dead end.
What's up?
This sucks.
You're crushing it, dude. You're crushing it. Some of the crawl spaces are only 4 feet wide. It's claustrophobic. That's crawl space, I guess. Pretty fucking tight squeeze.
If you don't have stuff in your hands.
It'd be a lot easier without shit in my hands, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Here, I'll leave the flashlight here.
Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking spider.
Where?
It's right by my hand.
Was it a big one?
Yeah, it was brown.
I don't like that.
Ultimately, we found ourselves going down the deepest, darkest part of the cave.
Hello?
We knew this was going to be a long journey down a very dark cave, so we brought glow sticks to mark our path. That way we wouldn't lose our way. And of course, we had all the standard stuff like flashlights and everything to make sure that we could see what we were doing down there.
So we are leaving glow sticks.
I would have had those glow sticks ready.
How far back this is going to go.
You know what I mean? I would have had them out in packages.
So that'll be right there.
There we go.
You need to open more glow sticks.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Like some spots you can stand up in. That's great. That's nice on the back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's opening every single one. I would have had him like already open. You know what I mean? It would have saved a lot of time and all that sound. I would have had those other wrappers.
I was cracking them every time we hit a corner, shake it up, get it lit up, throw it on the floor.
Oh, lower.
It's getting lower. You hear that? Shh. Shh. What is that? Sounds like someone whispering. Wait. Stopped. What? It's getting lower. You hear that? Shh. Shh. What is that?
When we initially heard the sound down there, it sounded almost like a wind, like a breeze coming through, but then it started to sound like whispers.
What is that? Sounds like someone whispering. Wait.
We were trying to talk ourselves into it being gusts of wind, but wind does not have syllables.
You hear that? Shh. Shh. What is that? Sounds like someone whispering. Wait. Stopped. What?
I can't fucking tell what's coming from.
Hey, let me come up there with you. That sounded weird, dude.
Watch your head.
Wait.
Wow. Sounds very clear.
Wait. Wait.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that could be.
It's whispers.
Dude, what is that noise, bro? It's still coming. It's coming from behind us still. Keep moving. Hey, wasn't there a glow stick right here somewhere? There was no other turns, right? We didn't turn, right? Huh? Here's one. What the f? That's the yeah. Cut the lights. What the fuck, man? Hey, let's go. Yeah.
We know where's go though.
I don't know. Keep looking for glow sticks, I guess. The fuck? That's the. Yeah. Cut the lights. What the fuck, man? Hey. What the fuck? What was that? That's probably the most scared I've been in any kind of like
good long time.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like
Something
that.
fucked up is down there.
Yeah.
Something not right is down there.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Merry freaking Christmas. That's a crazy ass fucking Christmas episode. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Uh well, I don't know how you feel about that, but that was a pretty good paranormal activity, especially the cave. You heard all those whispers? There's like a lot of people like make all the sounds. Like not good sounds. That's for sure. Not good sounds. Let me see if I could maybe give me 1 second. Let me see if I could put something together here. Maybe we could watch something else here. Yeah, we could watch one more. I got the time. I don't want to be on too late because I want to go to sleep early today. But Seven's doing some cool stuff. Like he's doing this video stuff, and it's really freaking cool. I love like cool things, and these downloads are. Let me go ahead and see if I can add it on here so we can watch. Give me 1 sec. Just a little clicking here, a little clicking there. Move things around here, move things around there. Let me see if I can put it on here. It looks a lot better when I put it here on the background. So let's take a look. Because let me cut this out here. Because this background looks really cool. I like this one a lot. But then 7 did this one. This is the newest one 7 did. That looks so cool. I like the background. But then like the spirit comes out. You got like a little spirit comes through the window. Probably the motherfucker. They've been through the water in the kitchen. I told him not to fuck around with my place. That looks so cool. It gives me like the Haunted Mansion from Disney World. Like I rode that ride so many times. It gives me that vibe of the Haunted Mansion. It looks so cool. I'm really liking these videos. I am. I'm really liking it. I like this one too. Because the way he put my hand to do all this stuff, and I'm like, I didn't move my hands like that. AI, man. AI is dangerous. You gotta be careful with AI. Look at this. I love the waves, but I turned into a dragon. And I was smoking. Look, I started smoking right here, and I turned into a dragon. Yo, this is so cool. This is really cool. I gotta let Tyson know. I'll let Tyson know. I just think that's so freaking cool. Oh man, I hope you guys are having a good night. I had a great day today. I spent like 7.5 hours watching the Charlie Kirk memorial funeral. Celebration. It's more of a celebration than anything else. It was very touching. um, there's gonna be a big wave this midterm. The way the Democrats are acting, the way they look really horrible. They look really sad and pathetic. And my biggest disappointment is, of course, like Jasmine Crockett, AOC. Like they're not helping. They're dividing. And then you have Gavin Newsom with stupidity. Oh, I'm gonna make a law now. You can't wear a face mask. You can't wear a face mask when you're trying to go after these people. And these are the same people that wear face masks all when they're protesting outside of these ICE facilities and they're doing all the chaos. They're all wearing fucking masks. Help me make that make sense. So are they allowed to wear a mask and the police are not allowed? Like how is this working out? Like tell me how are we playing opposite Gavin Newsom? Are we playing opposite day today again? Fuck, man. Like, no, you're supposed to protect your police officers and protect all law enforcement officers, and the ones that are not supposed to be wearing the mask is the public. We, the public, are not supposed to be wearing masks and so forth. Law enforcement, that's more for their protection because they deal with a lot of violent people that can cause like really serious harm to their family, like to the officer's family. Like you can't trust these motherfuckers, And now Gavin Newsom wants to oh, they're not gonna wear a mask and they're gonna identify themselves and they're gonna show us your whole history and where you live and how many kids you have and who you married to. Like, you want to do a cavity search too, Gavin Newsom? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand that guy. That guy's so fucking weird. He's the biggest weirdo. It's like, that's a kid that you always want to punch in freaking like school, right? That's the kid you always want to just wanted to fucking sucker punch him as hard as you can every single time you saw him. It's freaking Gavin, out of all people. Not surprised. But let's go ahead and watch this last episode and then yeah, they stole the glow sticks and some of them were broken in half. They were playing Minecraft for real. Oh yeah. Looks like you're in a haunted mansion. Yeah. Like the Disney World. Like I've been to that ride so many times. Yeah, I saw the two pictures. I gotta put them as like background. But that one's a different setting. So like that setting I would have to let me change the setting here. Because it's like I gotta go through a couple of settings here. Wait, did I save it? No, hold on. I have to save it. Give me 1 second. I wonder if I could. Yeah, I can. Wait. Because this one gave me the download. This one I want the picture. Let me see if I can open it and save it. Here it is. Save image. I wonder if you could take me out of the picture. This because I have to find the file that I wanted to go on. I gotta find it. It's gonna take me a minute to find where I want to put it at, because there's a certain file that I use. Yeah, I gotta find it. All right, I'll work on that later. But I have them. I have them there, so I'll definitely put them up because I would like to. I just trying to remember which file. I can't find it right now. I got a lot of files. Yeah, I have to work on that later. But yeah, it's so freaking cool. It's really cool. I like the stills. It looks like a creepy mansion. It looks like a creepy mansion. I really like it. I really do. That's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and watch this last one, and then we'll be wrapping up the show. So let's go ahead and they do the dragon. That is so freaking cool. I like that dragon. That is so freaking cool. So deep. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and get this let's go ahead and jump on to this video here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put up the volume.
If there is any presences in the stairwell right now, can you come closer to us?
Hey James, how you doing, man?
EMF detector. If you come close to me, this will light up, and we'll know that you're here.
Going pretty
So
good,
doing
man.
A walkthrough,
Having a good
give us
show.
ratings on each room on
Having
a
a
scale
good
of 1
time.
to 5. 1 being the lowest amount of paranormal activity and 5 being the highest. And this room he rated as a 5 on a scale of 1 to 5.
Wow.
Can you hang out with us for the night? Can you come closer? Can you light this up for me? Maybe this is your room. This is not the one.
And that's awesome, man. You're alive. It's always great
Oh, come in here, dude. Feel this.
when you feel alive and you're alive.
Feel it?
One thing I love about working with these guys is they're always looking for logical explanations to things. It's not like every single thing that we see is a spirit and every chill that you feel is a ghost.
What is this? Hold on. Oh, look. AC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look.
Oh, that makes sense.
Debunked. AC piping ice cold. So,
Is it the same?
oh yeah, ice cold.
Yeah, I felt
It actually feels amazing in here, but that's not a spirit.
I'm wondering what's in there.
I am too, and the door's cracked, so I don't think that means it's off limits.
Just give it a little push.
What is on this? What the hell?
What type of writing?
It's like someone wrote the alphabet 100 times on there. It's like not even words.
It's usually that it's not about activity, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything else on fabulous.
Greg also mentioned that most of the activity happens when things are completely silent. How about we all sit in silence? You want to just sit there and sit here? Just what did it say? Did that thing just say something?
And rapture.
Huh. Yeah, let's just give it 1 minute of silence. What? Damn it. Lean over here and look at my camera real quick. Does it look like there's a figure of a person standing in that doorway straight ahead?
Like in white.
Like a black shadow in that doorway right there.
There was a lot of talk about shadow figures from people, so we got super excited when we saw one in the doorway.
Are you seeing that?
It doesn't even look like it on my phone though.
It doesn't.
He said it was really common for a shadow figure to go up those stairs and across that room.
Do you see that, Cole?
The hallway.
I'm gonna walk towards it.
Okay.
It's like gone now. Okay, I see what it is. It's a pattern on the wall on the side here. That when you're looking at it from a straight point of view, it looks like a person.
Unfortunately, it did end up getting debunked.
So maybe that's one of their shadow figures.
Well, since you did say it's real active here, do we want to?
Yeah.
Run something quick?
Let's do a spirit box.
Yeah.
Let's do a live one. So
I got it.
Doing the spirit box session is always a hit or miss. Sometimes we get activity, other times we don't. But when the spirit box is scanning through different frequencies, there's no reason for us to hear one voice coming through multiple stations.
I heard it say Colton. I swear. Yeah. I could get out close now. I'm dead. I heard I'm dead.
Why do you like scaring people in this room? Do you try to scare people here? Easy? Is it easy to scare people? You don't have to be afraid to talk to us. Whoa, you don't have to be afraid to talk to us. Whoa,
There were a few voices that came through the spirit box that were definitely a lot louder and more distinct than the others.
that was clear. And that was on top of the radio waves. You heard that, right? That was, yeah. You don't have to be afraid to talk to us. Can you do that again, please? Did I say 6? Did I say 6?
What? Dust just fell from the ceiling. Yeah. Is there someone here present with us? Did you just make some dust fall from the ceiling on Colton? I heard it say Colton here. How did Colton win? I think something that sounded like right? Okay, don't do that. Hey, do you like Greg, the guy that works here?
When we asked if the spirits knew Greg, we heard 2 voices immediately come through that said friends with Greg.
Do you like Greg, the guy that works here? Do you know Greg? Friends. And we're friends. Friends with Greg. Do you know Greg? Friends. And we're friends. He said friends with Greg. I swear to you. You guys both are friends with Greg? We're friends with Greg too. Can we all be friends? We're not here to cause trouble. We just want to talk. Can we be your friends here tonight? I heard hate you. Yeah, me too. I heard, yeah, hate you. I keep hearing Colton over and over. Like Colton or do you hear 6? Did you hear it?
I don't know why we kept hearing my name, but I definitely heard it more than once.
Oh, I'm not seeing my name, dude. Hey, why don't you do something? Why don't you make something happen? You make a noise outside the spirit box? I said no problem. I heard it say no problem. So towards the end of the session, we started doing some light provoking and we asked the spirits to do something. And immediately we heard a voice louder than the rest say, can't. Go ahead then, make a noise. Can't.
That was so clear.
Go ahead then, make a noise. Can't.
That was so clear.
Why can't you? You've done it before. It said something about lobby. You hear that? Bullshit. Bullshit. I got a good question for you. If they say that this is the room that gets the least amount of activity, does that mean that the spirits here are evil? Because they don't like coming to the church?
Well, entities respond to different people different ways, like I said. So, like,
Yeah.
we could be the ones that either provoke or.
I say this was like a perfect place for a spirit box. I was, you know, what do you think? Hey. Shh. I heard a voice. Colt, did you hear a voice?
Yeah.
You did, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Scratch. 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 Can you talk again? You don't like us doing the spirit box on the altar here? Or do you? Just say yes or no. Yes or no. Okay. That's a yes.
Got a spirit box and the audio is here. With the EMF, if you want to come near us and touch it.
It said spirits.
Footsteps.
Right inside there.
That was not you. No, it was heavy footsteps. Like boots.
Let's go.
That door is metal.
Let's go. Disturbed minute.
Because it echoed directly at me and Tanner.
Really?
Like heavy boots on the ground.
This way.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. You know where those footsteps just came from? Room number 6.
No way.
On the creepy level, yeah.
The area that we're going into, easily a 6.
So on a scale of 1 to 5,
This is a 6.
this is a 6.
Yeah. It's getting way hotter through here. Casey, you feel that?
Yeah, it's hot. For sure.
Oh, wow. It's so hot in here.
Oh, footsteps were in back.
Ooh, he did say that.
Wait, stop. Was that you making noise? Can you do it again? All right, we're gonna keep moving.
We gotta do more than this. We're not convinced.
That is so close.
You gotta do something. Give us a sign. This thing's going nuts. Oh, wait. What? Shush. What is that? Did you hear that? Yeah. Is yours making noise?
I felt it like kind of like.
Did yours just go off in your pocket or something?
A little bit, yeah.
It stopped. Hang on. It's like static coming through, right?
Oh, that sounded like it like crawled towards us.
Hey, wait. This thing, listen. It's like music. This thing's playing music right now. You hear that? What the fuck? It just said I'm a demon up there too. This thing's playing music right now. You hear that? What the fuck? It just said I'm a demon up there too. It said I'm a demon in the song. I heard it. And they're scratching. What the fuck?
Is there a demon here with us?
So that's 4 degrees.
I'm more concerned about these right now.
No, that is not. That doesn't just get picked up right
What was that music coming through? And why was it saying I'm a demon, like clearly on the walkie-talkie?
It was like a lady's voice singing.
Yeah. And then it just stopped. What the fuck? This is it.
Where?
Lockhart was serving 1 to 15 years for assault with intent to kill. He took his own life by setting himself on fire in the cell with lighter fluid.
A 22-year-old kid himself for getting 1 to 15.
Yeah.
Okay. I just felt the anxiety of being so compressed in this room, and I get it. The moment I stepped into a cell with Casey, I felt extremely claustrophobic.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
But check it out, there's 2 of us in here.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, can you imagine you're pissed at your cellmate? As far as they can get you is from me to cool.
So we have some new devices this season, and one of them is a little prism, and it has EMF detectors on both sides of it. Now, if one side lights up, that means it's answering yes, which should be green. And if the other side lights up red, that means no. So we're able to ask the entities yes or no questions with this little prism.
So we can ask yes or no questions.
Yeah.
Green's on my side. It's yes. Red's on your side. It's no.
James Lockhart, do you hear that? You can tell us yes or no by coming to either side of this device right here. You move to the left, it'll light up green, which means yes. Move to the right, lights up red, that means no. Did you kill yourself in this cell? Let's start out with the basics. Is it all bullshit? Is this just made up?
I feel nothing. No, I feel nothing in this cell.
I don't feel anything in this cell at all. So while we were doing the yes or no prism, we weren't really getting too much activity from that. But then we started hearing these loud booms and bangs from down the hall, and they kind of sounded like gunshots.
You hear that?
Sound like a gunshot.
It really did.
Another one.
You hear that?
Sound like a
It
gunshot.
really did.
Another one.
That's too many. That's coming from inside. It sounds like footsteps, like 2 levels above
Let's
us.
go check real quick. That's weird.
It's definitely coming from in front of us to the left.
Yeah.
It's big up in the hall.
Oh, bad. Dead.
Ooh,
Oh, perfect. Oh, you getting that?
I'm getting there.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh no shit! You see that shit?
Get out of here. Look, that hurt so bad. Dude, rabies. Get out of here.
What the fuck is up with the back there?
I don't know. I'm about to grab that stanchion now and start swinging my favorite.
Smash that, dude. Don't.
Dude, fucking hide in the 2-tier bedroom. Oh, fuck.
Get in there. Oh shit, dude.
Casey! If he comes in this room, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
I came in here for ghosts, not Dracula.
Holy fuck.
And all it wants to do is back me into the haunted staircase.
Let me in.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Did you get all of that?
Oh yeah, I got it all on my phone. Fuck.
So we've done blind spirit box sessions in the past where one person will put on a blindfold and earmuffs so that they can't see or hear anything. The only thing that you can hear is the headphones, which are connected to the spirit box. So all you can hear is those frequencies coming in, and it helps us get a clear definition of what the voices are actually saying. But this time was a little bit different. I actually brought an Ohio State Penitentiary uniform. That way I could try to connect to the spirits there a little bit more, maybe provoke a little bit. And I also brought a pair of handcuffs so that I would be wearing a prison uniform and handcuffed at the same time while I'm doing the blind spirit box. And looking back, that was probably a mistake. Honestly, this is probably going to be the last time that I do a blind spirit box for the show.
right, got a warning here. I mean, it's gonna get a little creepy. So let's see. Hold on. Let's take a little break here. Let's take a little break. It's gonna get a little scary. It's gonna get a little scary. So this is what paranormal does. The energy, when it gets that strong and it's able to manipulate and be able to move things and make sounds, and there's a whole bunch of things they're capable of doing. The energy is so strong. The energy is everywhere, you know. So it's like, I don't think not one place is safe from energy, like this type of energy. But with that said, let's go ahead and finish and let's watch this. It's gonna be a little creepy, so enjoy. 2, 1, here we go.
So we've been here for a few hours now. We've tested all over the prison. You haven't given us much. Can you tell us something through the spirit box?
Here.
Let's go in here. Let's go to the chapel. Okay. Did you hear that? It was a creak.
Was that you that just made that noise?
Accidental.
Back where we heard that voice.
Alright, let's
Earlier we heard a voice. If that was you, tell Casey through the spirit box.
Executed.
Or actually, let's stand on the altar. Kneel on it. That's what it's for.
Is this a thing?
Yeah.
Just like this?
Just like that.
Misuse.
We heard the word demon come over the radio earlier.
You.
Is that you?
We say you.
We heard footsteps, loud footsteps.
All of us.
Wedding earlier. Was that you? If there's any entity
Hands.
present with us in this room or near Casey, just speak to the spirit box and Casey will tell us what you're saying.
Nothing. It's Noble. Stand up.
Oh shit.
Hey! Hey guys!
While we're asking questions, I heard Casey yelling from down the hall.
He's yelling for us, I think.
Tanner!
Tanner heard Casey yelling from across the building, and immediately we just took off running.
Yo! Yo!
We're good. We're good. Hey, we're good. But we're good. We're here. We're good.
While I was calling out the responses that I was hearing, I suddenly felt a strong hand around my throat. It's Noble. Stand up.
Whoa.
Hey! Hey guys! And it freaked me the fuck out. I thought one of the guys was maybe messing with me.
Hey. Yo, what up? We heard you yelling.
Take these off right now.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, man, he's handcuffed.
I'm not doing this anymore. I just felt a hand around my neck. I want to look at the camera because I feel like one of you was in here fucking with me. I'm done with this shit. No, hey, sorry. We just went to the stairs to the chapel.
We kept asking Casey if he was all right, but he was obviously freaked out when we walked in that room.
You good? No, I'm not. Like, I felt a hand around my neck.
There you go. Come on.
I'm never doing that again. The blind spirit box?
Okay.
I'm done with that.
Well, let me see your neck.
Holy shit, dude. Look at this shit on behind me.
Holy shit.
What's it look like?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Red.
What's it look like?
Motherfucking fingers.
Like someone reached behind your back and just wrapped their hands around your neck.
When I saw what was on Casey's neck, I realized in that moment that what Casey was saying was 100% legit.
He was blindfolded with his hands handcuffed behind him in a chair. There's no way he could have done that to himself.
I'm telling you, I'm never doing that again.
Dude, that's that shit. Though we get barely anything all night here, and then we fucking ask for it, provoke it. One of the last tests conducted was Colton's initiation.
Initiation.
So you guys are going together then?
I'll be with Tanner.
We're going to the library.
We got the walkies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you need us, you can call us and walkie. We're going to be in the whole other room.
Okay. And
You're
I'm
going to be.
solitary?
Yeah. You're going to the holes.
We discussed me doing a solo session in the subfloor basement below the solitary confinement area. And I will tell you, watching it on your screen doesn't know justice. It was the most terrifying staircase that I ever had to walk down in my life. Dude, it is fucking ice cold down these steps right now. Dude. I don't care who you are, you put yourself in that situation, it's nerve-wracking. This red light is literally all I've got. Oh my God. When I got down to the basement, I immediately felt the energy change. It was something dark and heavy down there.
Every time I do that test in particular, I get touched, and I'm just kind of done with it.
I get it.
Yeah. You guys can, you know, if you want to keep doing it, go for it. But I'm going to sit that one out.
Oh shit. Spider, what the fuck? Dude.
Yeah, I don't like spiders either.
Cage with a broken lock on it. Oh shit. Spider web, dude, or something. What the fuck was that? I started hearing metal scraping, all types of noises going on around me. So I keep hearing noises coming back from this corner. Fuck me, dude. Hello? The fuck is down here with me? Being down there completely alone was probably the most intense 30 minutes of darkness I have experienced in my life. I was over it. I called him. I was done. Hey dudes, I'm hearing shit all over the place. I'm fucking over it. And at that point, when I was getting ready to leave, the EMF detector starts going crazy. Oh, now, huh? Now we communicate, huh? Ooh, shit. The fuck was that?
Cole. Hey, man.
What's up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
What's going on?
I got a couple things back there that I have in. And all of a sudden, right here, it was starting to give me super, super crazy readings. Like right around here, yeah. Like I was getting in both doorways. But when I first was over here, I'm walking through, and I got way to the very, very back of this place. I started hearing like thuds coming from the very center of the room or above me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I looked everywhere because I couldn't see where I was walking, and I was like, I can't, like, this flashlight is literally like shaking like a leaf in my hand.
You ready to get up out of here or what?
I do. I'm ready to get up out of here, but like, I just think it's kind of crazy that as soon as I was ready to walk out,
Yeah.
EMF starts going crazy in different spots, right here, right through that door.
Really?
When I got past it,
Really?
it was insane.
Like the whole hallway down here?
Yeah.
So for whether I think that prison was haunted or not, absolutely 100% there was paranormal activity captured that night.
There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, I was physically choked by something while I was in a room by myself. There was nobody else there with me. There's no explanation how that hand mark could be around my throat like that.
The noises throughout the night, Casey getting touched, the footsteps, the walkie-talkies going off, just so much activity going on there.
The noises we heard, stuff we were picking up on the spirit box, I think it's pretty clear.
This is definitely one of the most haunted prisons in the United States, and I could see why.
Wow.
I'm just absolutely pumped that you...
Scary stuff. I mean, one of the haunted prisons, I believe it. I mean, the supernatural, prisons, a lot of people have died in prisons. Like lots and lots of people. So a lot of that energy is stuck there, and it's going to be there for a long time. I think that it's like when you die, it's like the energy stays here. You know, I feel like you just become with the ether, and they're like static energy. And we're like little antennas here, because we have 70% water inside of us, and we're walking around like without a care in the world. You know, we have energy inside of us. We have life inside of us. We could communicate, talk, do all this great stuff. But then when you're gone and you're not here with us, then it's complete silence. But I feel like you don't just fall complete silence. I feel like you just become energy, and you become with the earth. Either you move on or your energy stays here. And yeah, it's just something to think about. But I'm going to wrap up the show. I'm getting tired. So I hope you guys had a good day. I mean, I did. Long show today, 7.5 hours watching the memorial, and doing this now, and I'm tired. I'm done. I am done for the night. Maybe we could try out one of the videos for Seven put together. Maybe I could put for the ending of the show. That'd be a good little thing. Let me take this out here. Let me move over here. Let me make myself nice and big again. Maybe I could put one of these videos here. I could put this one, and then that way we'll end the show. All right, I'm ready to go. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Seven, for the videos. They are awesome. They're awesome. I'm pretty sure we'll get to do some more, and we'll collaborate a little bit on that. And I want everyone to continue having a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night, wherever you're at. I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll be back on tomorrow to recap the news and maybe a little bit of paranormal activity. We'll see. It's Monday. Let's see if I see how I sleep, because I haven't been sleeping so well lately. But I'll see if I can do a wake and bake tomorrow. It might be a later wake and bake. It might, because I may want to wake and then go back to sleep, because that's how I've been happening. I've been just very tired in the morning and go back to sleep. But I guess that's the time of the year where you start getting more lazier, I guess, right? All right, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.